Well, hi there. My name is Lynn Hanson. I'm one of the pastors at North Park Church, and I really want to thank you for letting me visit with you email. It's a new way that we're trying to stay in contact or get in contact for the first time with people who give us their emails when they visit North Park Church. And so, along with that, I want to say thanks for coming by last weekend. I want to take a minute, if I could, to tell you just a little bit about the church. And remember, you're in control. You can shut me off anytime that you want to. At North Park, we say that we're intentionally different, and I think that you'll find that to be true. What's so different about North Park? Well, for one thing, we understand that our specific mission at North Park, and we believe it's a God-given mission, is recovery. We are a recovery church. We're not ashamed to say that's exactly what we do. That's our purpose. Why do we say that? Well, because every person is either in recovery or they're in retreat. Jesus said, everyone who sins is a slave to sin. Well, everyone sins. I sin, you sin. A sin is something that separates me from God, that I do or think, a way that I act that separates me from God, and we all do that. And so everyone who sins is a slave to sin. Well, then everyone sins, and so we all have been enslaved by something, and therefore we all need recovery. And so we're a recovery church. That's what we do. One of the first messages that Jesus preached was this. He said, "The Spirit of the Lord is on me because He has anointed me to preach good news to the poor. He sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners, recovery of sight for the blind, and to release the oppressed, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor." Now, did you catch those three key words in there? I love this. Freedom, recovery, and release. Who doesn't need that? All of our teaching at North Park is practical and relatable, I believe, as well as the music is. It's relatable because it's a serious goal of ours to help you get that freedom, recovery, and release. That's what we really want for you. And by the way, we have a really good time doing it too. I think that's another thing that's different. This place is really fun. Really fun. I have a great time there. North Park is a fast-growing church. We joke, we say the only thing that's small about North Park is the building and the budget. We're not comprised of one particular denomination or religion. Instead, North Park is made up of people from all sorts of backgrounds. People whose heart's desire it is to build an awesome relationship with God that really empowers and gives purpose and meaning to our lives. Well, there's two regular weekend services, Saturday night, 5:30, and Sunday morning, 11 o'clock. Throughout the week, we have these fantastic groups that are called life groups, where people do life together. You can check our website, which is insidernp.com, or you can go to the Welcome Center at the church, and you can get an exact specific schedule of life groups for each week. Life groups are small care and share groups, and all of the groups are exactly the same. They all do the same material each week. Very cool. Really a neat deal. Thursday evening, we offer Celebrate Recovery. Celebrate Recovery is a huge 12-step, Christ-centered recovery meeting. Awesome music, great teaching, and super small groups. That's Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. Wednesday night is insane. I happen to be filming this little video on Thursday morning, so I'm recovering from an insane Wednesday night. It begins with a free meal at 5:30 for anyone who wants to eat, maybe even needs to eat. Then youth and kids at 6:30. We call Wednesday night also, we call it a special studies night. Why do we do that? Well, because there's a bunch of specialized studies that are going on in homes around the community on Wednesday night They go on at the same time as youth and kids happens at the church. The studies are things like Battlefield of the Mind for women, some step studies, different things like that. We are intentionally different, weird, if you will, but God is working here to change lives. This is not just an advertisement. I believe this is the truth. I have never seen so many people get freedom, recovery, and release as I have here at North Park Church. I love this church. Give it a chance, and I really think you will too. You know what? I really hope to see you soon.